Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. More Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. In this part, we are playing as Father Godwin. Believe it or not, if you watched the last part, which if you haven't watched the last part, I highly recommend that because a lot happened. We burnt Samine to the ground. Well, we didn't do it personally, but we were part of that. And then we went on a siege, and we got ambushed, and it seems that we have lost the battle. Henry and Hans stuck together, and Henry ended up fighting like the main guy, the lead general or whatever of this band of bandits, and won the battle. So he spared our life, we think. We don't really know what happened to us. But so there's two things we're going to do. First thing, we're going to talk to some people who survived, who escaped from the mill. The mill is where the siege took place. And then we're going to go down here and take a look at the site of the ambush. So I'm excited. We haven't played as Godwin since the very beginning of the game.
God, make Cooper better again. Thank you.
God be with you, lad. I need to ask you something.
Oh, Christ.
Cooper's in a bad way. He got shot. He needs to rest. What do you want from him?
What happened to you?
An awful disaster. Our mill was like suddenly in the middle of a battlefield. In the evening, some men burst in on us, herded us into the barn and wouldn't let anyone out. And then, in the morning, the ravine suddenly turned into hell itself. Awful. Dreadful.
Easy. You have nothing to fear now, lass. What did you hear from the barn?
Branches snapping, horses whinnying, yelling, and infernal crashes and bangs. We tried to flee, but Cooper was hit in the shoulder by an arrow.
We hid until it was all over. And then, by then, them bastards had other things to worry about. They took some captives.
So Father Godwin is looking for Sir Hans and Henry.
I'm looking for two friends. The innkeeper told me they were involved in that skirmish. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein and Henry, his page. Have you heard those names?
Lord have mercy. They were the ones that was taken captive.
Are you sure?
Aye. After what they got up to at the Semine wedding, half the domain knows them.
We're famous.
They was hanged.
My God! Surely not. There must have been lots of people there. Maybe you made a mistake in the confusion.
I'm sorry.
How can you be so sure? How far away were you? What happened exactly?
I'm just saying what I saw. That's all.
I'm asking if you're sure. Would you swear to God? Well, speak!
Before Almighty God? Well, maybe. I mean, it was all a bit chaotic, that's true.
Well, who were those cutthroats?
Some of them wore Lord Nebag's colours, but it wasn't his men. We know his men. They ride by the mill often enough and sometimes stop off for a chat.
I'll leave you to get some rest. I must find my friends, however they ended up. Da Deus Fortunae.
Oh, was that Latin? Are you a priest or what?
Aye, I'm a priest. Well, I used to be.
Merciful Mother of God. That's some good fortune at least. Could you bless Cooper, please? Maybe he'll get better if you put a word in for him with the Almighty.
Sure.
Of course. I'd be happy to. Benedictio Domini sit vobiscum. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Father. Here, take this and pray for us, please.
All right. Of course I will. Farewell, my friends.
They don't know Father Godwin very well. All right. Whoops.
God.
So where are we? At Troskowitz right now? I think that's where we are. We need to go to figure out what happened to our friends. Oh, no, we're not in Troskowitz. Okay, I know where we are. This is where Henry actually has a bed. Do we have a horse? Yes, we do. Okay, we got... Okay, this is...
This to the right. I better tread carefully.
This
That
is-
company must have headed into the thicker forest. They used the trees as cover.
Oh, okay. I thought that's where it all began when that tree fell behind us. Maybe not, though.
Hey, nice and slow.
Okay, let's go slow then. Yeah, this is... Okay, that might be where the tree fell.
Wagons. They probably used them to block the way and prevent a retreat. Smart. I should keep my eyes peeled.
Okay, yep, we're seeing a lot.
They rained arrows down on them. Good God, what a bloodbath.
I hear people.
No wonder. It was a bloodbath. But it... Stop gaping and clear off. Or are you looking for trouble, hmm?
I'm not looking for any trouble.
Stop gaping and clear off. Or are you looking for trouble?
We're just gonna keep going on our merry way here. He's saying the same thing over and over behind me. Don't worry, we're out of here. Yeah, this, you can see how crazy the battle was. It was intense. I thought we were winning. I honestly thought things were going well
God
for us.
Almighty. Bless their souls.
Dude, just rain down arrows. Man. Okay. Oh yeah, this is where we had to find a way
They
around.
blocked the way forward as well. They were trapped. The man who planned this thinks like a true warrior.
Can I go that way now? I don't think so. So, let's... Oh! I knew that was coming. Excuse me, sir.
Damn it, where do you think you're going? Hey, I told you quite clearly to stay in the forest. You're welcome to anything you find up top, but stay away from here.
God be with you, lad. I'm not one of those corpse looters.
Listen, one more step and it'll be your last, old man.
Calm down. I don't want any trouble. I'm looking for someone.
Oh? And who do you serve?
The Lord God, my son. And wine, every now and again. Or ale. I'm not fussy.
What are you saying? You're a priest? You don't look like no priest.
I hear that a lot. But it's God's truth.
So who are you looking for, father?
I'm looking for my friends. And I want to make sure they aren't among the dead. Can you take me to your commander?
All right, follow me. Eric can decide what to do with you.
Eric.
Move it, idlers. Bury them properly so the wild animals don't get to them.
Eric!
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be on guard at the mill. I made it quite clear. I want that fucking rabble kept out of here. Who's this? Your pa?
No, sir. He says he's a priest, and he's looking for someone. So I thought...
Quiet! You, speak! Who are you? And who are you looking for?
Godwin. I'm a priest and I'm looking for my friends. Or their bodies.
And what exactly do you want from me?
I'd like to ask what happened here.
What do you think? A battle is what happened. And the best side won. Us. Now I've got to clear up this mess.
Sorry, this might sound stupid, but I've just arrived and I've no idea what's going on here. Who did you defeat?
The cream of the local fiefdom. That bastard von Burgo threw everything he had at us, but it wasn't enough.
Now that I've introduced myself, I'm keen to know who you might be.
You may have introduced yourself, but I don't know why I should believe you. Whoever heard of a priest with a sword under his belt?
I get your point. De omnibus est dubitandum. Let's just say I'm whatever I need to be at the moment. A priest, a warrior, a tireless lover. After all, the Lord helps those who help themselves, eh?
Well, you know how to preach. Maybe you really are a priest.
It looks like you crushed them badly. Did you leave any survivors?
I don't think so. So if your pals were against us, you'll find them in that pit there.
I hope not. I don't think you'd throw a nobleman into any old hole.
Nobleman?
Aye, a nobleman. I'm looking for the Lord of Perkstein and his page.
The Lord of Perkstein?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and Henry of Skalitz.
The captain took some prisoners with him, but I've no idea if it's them.
You'd better hope it is.
Right then. My name's Eric, and I'm in command here.
Excellent, Eric. I'd like to see the prisoners. Will you take me to your captain?
We'll see. Have you brought a ransom?
I still don't know if they're dead or alive. So first, I want to see them.
Right, fellas, we'll finish this. If you want to keep your head on your shoulders, clear off on the double. Did you hear what I fucking said? Get lost, or it'll end badly.
I won't take orders from you, you dog! We're outnumbered, but we can take them. And then I'll take you to our prisoners. Deal?
If we survive.
Let's see if you're as good with that sword as with your tongue. Come on then, you assholes!
I'll kill you!
Alright, alright.
Didn't see that coming, eh? Why? You'll pay for that. Between the eyes. No chance. Bloody old
Alright, that was... defeat... Oh, those are bandits? Oh, I didn't think those were going to be bandits. Oops, sorry.
Fuck! That was something! They got what they had coming, the fucking thieves!
I'd say it's God's punishment. Requiem aeternam dona eis, Domini.
You really know how to wield a sword. Tell me, where did you learn to fight like that? And leave God out of it this time?
In the Battle of Kosovo. I did a bit of traveling when I was young, and lopped up a few Turkish heads along the way.
And you settled down in your old age?
Till recently, I was the parish priest in Ujits, near Sasau.
Sasau?
Looks to me like you're going to need a bigger hole for the bodies.
We're not gonna dig graves for those fuckers.
It might not please our Lord, but I have no sympathy for them.
Who gives a damn about such scum? Let the stray dogs have them.
Anyway, what about our agreement?
Still on? I'll take you to the castle, so you can talk to the captain. He always appreciates a good warrior.
What castle?
Nabokov. Although, castle might be a strong word for it.
Yeah. Oh, shit, dude. Alright, so we are bleeding. Hold on. Alright, use those ones because we stole them. Did that stop the bleeding? Yes, it did. Okay. I think. I hope it did.
So tell me, Godwin. So tell me.
What is happening?
So tell me, Godwin. Why are you looking for those two anyway?
Oh, they're my friends. I hadn't heard from them for a long time, so I set out to find them.
Surely a priest can't leave his parish just like that, can he?
Mother Church isn't happy with me. I sinned.
Does it have anything to do with the way... Look! That's Nabokov up on the left. It's got a commanding view of the whole valley. Now tell me, do you ride as well as you wield a sword? Let's see. I'll race you there. Yeah!
Yeah! Yeah!
Which way? This way?
Yeah! Yeah! Go!
I don't know if I'm going the right way.
Yeah!
Oh, I didn't go the right way.
Exactly. Let me tell you.
Well now, you're a fine horseman as well.
Bibiana might look like any old nag, but there's more to her than meets the eye.
Bit like you. In any case, welcome to Nabokov.
Nabokov.
We'll leave the horses here. Not to worry, our boys will take good care of them.
A very nice fortress. How did you manage to take it?
In a moment, you can ask the captain yourself.
I can't wait. Wait here for me, Bibiana. I'll be back soon. And maybe I'll have the two little blighters with me.
Open the gate!
Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Father Godwin running into Sir Hans and Henry for the
Where's the
first
chief?
time in a long time.
Brought him a guest.
Just now he's interrogating some captives.
Call him. I believe they're still alive. You're in luck.
I hope so.
What is it, Eric? I'm busy.
Ah, we fucked him up. That's what you get, bitch.
This here is Father Goodwin. For a priest, he's handier with a sword than most of your men. He helped us against some bandits. And he's looking for Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Well, well. This is quite a turn-up. I've just had a very interesting chat with this Capon. And your Ishtvan. Now I think I want to have a chat with you. Go and wait for me in the tower.
Uh-oh. What is that about?
God be with you, Captain. I expect you're the master of this fortress.
You surmise correctly. Who are you? And to what do I owe the honor of your visit?
As your man-at-arms Eric said, I'm Father Godwin. I'm in the service of Sir Hanush of Lipa, and I'm looking for his nephew.
Hanush of Lipa, eh? Interesting. Did I hear correctly that you're a priest? You don't look the part.
Ne credas aurum, quid resplendent ut aurum. Perhaps not, but I am. And who are you, sir?
You don't need to know my name. I'm a knight, and that should be enough for you.
Conversing with a man without knowing his name is a little awkward. But so be it. Am I to understand, Sir Knight, that young Lord Capon is alive and well and is in your captivity here?
You understand correctly. And he's in better shape than I am. I don't have this bandaged eye for fashion. That page of his did this to me.
It doesn't pay to underestimate that one. He's one of the few who can hold his own with me, whether sword fighting or boozing.
Boozing? You're a proper priest, then.
Unfortunately, the bishop had other ideas.
I have a feeling that's just one chapter in your colored history. Am I right?
Indeed. But this isn't the time or place for recounting adventures. You have my friends, and I want them back. So what do we do about that?
Straight to the point, eh? You're a man after my own heart. So what do you propose?
First of all, I'd like to see them, to make sure they're safe and sound as you claim.
They're both fine, for now. You have my word.
The word of an unknown knight? That's as much use to me as
the word of a dubious priest with a bloody sword in one hand and a wineskin in the other is to me.
That's touche.
Well, let me put it another way, Sir Knight. I don't know what happened here exactly, who you are, or what your quarrel with Otto von Bergau is. But I guarantee you that those two greenhorns won't interfere with your plans, and you've no reason to hold them.
I'll have you know, these two greenhorns came with Otto von Bergov's army to conquer this fortress. And they were the most dogged of all his men. And I have to admit, the best as well, as my eye can testify.
Yeah, that's because we were in jail. We didn't really have a choice.
I've no idea how they got mixed up in everything. but they only came here to deliver a message. As you no doubt well know, Lord von Pergau is on the opposite side of the Lord of Lipa. So if that pair joined up with him, they must have had a damn good reason for it, believe me. But that's by the by. It's over and done with. Release them. I'll take them away and Sir Hanush will be in your debt.
Tell me, father, what price does Sir Hanush put on his nephew?
Let's just go with no idea.
I have no idea.
Then why are you here?
I'm supposed to bring them back, and that's what I intend to do. I was afraid at first that if anyone was going to hold them captive, it'd be von Pergau, and I'd have to party with him. Ah, well. Man proposes, and God disposes.
This whole story of yours sounds to me rather suspicious. How am I to know you're not von Bergov's spy? Maybe I should throw you in the same cell with that pair.
Excellent! At least I'd get to see them with my own eyes, and not have to put up with any more horse shit from a lying cyclops.
Okay, fine.
Enough! To hell with you!
Oh, shit.
You've got no ransom, and you don't want to parley. So we're done here. Be glad I'll let you leave in one piece.
You won't get rid of me that easily.
Rebellion! They're attacking!
Oh, just
I came here to get them. And that's what I'm gonna do.
kill him now. Just kill him. Ooh.
Looks like you know how to use a blade. Fighting Turks will teach you that. Hungary? Kosovo.
I bet you they're on the same side. They are on the same side. We're on the same side, dude. We fight against the same Lord.
If you help me, I'll let them go.
Let's help him. Yes. If there's a rebellion within his own band. Sorry if I'm yelling, dude. The music is loud.
Up and at them! Kill them to the last man!
All right.
Hey, I need a hand here!
We'll drop more of them!
Oh shit!
Babe!
Oh, dude.
Now, we've finished this.
Oh! Master Strike. Yes, he has the Master Strike. I did it on accident.
You won't get me! Next!
Help, guys.
Are you waiting for me to die of old age, coward?
All right.
Whether you're a priest or not, I have to admit, you're damned handy with a sword.
Likewise. But what the hell was that all about?
It looks like those friends of yours were right. Von Bergov's spies infiltrated us. Istvan Toff and that Eric of his.
Eric? Where is Eric?
Fuck! To the captives, quick, before it's too late!
Oh shit. Yeah, I remember in the first game, sometime earlier, Father Godwin trained us with the sword. I played that so long ago, I don't remember everything, but it's kind of coming back to us.
I hope Hanush has enough coin to pay the ransom for you. As for you, well, we'll see about you.
Him.
You! Tough! You swine! You're lucky I can't get to you, you treacherous cunt! Bark at me, you dog! Who the hell do you think you are? Where's my sword?
Who is this? Man. Surely you're not going to listen to some vagabond?
What, but you think you should listen to Sigismund's bitch? Enough!
What's he talking about?
You clearly don't know your own men. Although this one is Sigismund's man. We've already had the honor.
They're making up shit to avoid the gallows.
So that's why you were so keen to avoid that battle.
We were defending the castle as you ordered.
Throw him in the cell with Nebak.
I'm sure you'll get on just fine together.
You're making a terrible mistake!
We'll see about that.
Zizka, you want it at the gate?
Okay. So this is just moments before.
Shit, I'm not done with you yet.
Dude, we're in the same room as him. Are we gonna talk to him? Oh shit! Are we gonna be Henry again? Yes!
Now you're done for. You'll pay for everything you've done.
Why do you think so? The little misunderstanding with the captain will get sorted out soon enough, one way or another. What's interesting is that you cross my path again when I'm doing what I do best. Fate, I suppose. We have the same fairy godmothers. Whores.
You dog! You're in the mood for jokes? After what you did here in the fortress? Give me one good reason I shouldn't strangle you on the spot.
Strangling your rescuer would be a mistake, Sir Yaramir. A big mistake. And most likely a mortal sin.
Rescuer?
Oh, that's the Lord.
What are you on about?
Why do you think you're still alive? Thanks to me. I persuaded Zizka not to get rid of you for good.
Don't listen to him. He's a liar and a traitor to this land.
And a loyal servant of King Sigismund and our Sir Otto von Burgau. Just like you, sir. Or am I mistaken?
Otto von Burgau?
Indeed. While these two support that drunken, good-for-nothing Wenceslas, like that bastard Zizka.
Why did you help him then?
It was a direct order from Sir Otto.
What order?
Gain Zizka's trust and stop his perfidious raiding once and for all. Unfortunately, getting away from here in time and warning Sir Otto about the trap was harder than I expected. And that's why I'm locked up here now. In any case, you wouldn't be alive without me. Believe me, sir.
Let's just ask the question.
Where's my sword?
Your sword? You're still bothered about that? It's only a piece of iron. I have to admit, your father did a good job on it, though. Beautiful work. His last.
You won't look so pleased with yourself when I'm gutting you with that sword.
I'm not sure you'll get the opportunity, to be honest. If either of us has a chance of getting out of here alive, it's certainly not you.
Don't try it on. You fled from Talmberg like a thrashed dog. And if it's true you're working for von Burgov, you haven't done too well. All your men are dead, and you're here in a cell.
For the time being, wait and see.
Ha! I get the feeling you touched a nerve there, Henry. This vermin doesn't have a backup plan.
I'll be free before you know it.
And how do you intend to get out of here?
Surprisingly, I have better prospects than you two. And waiting for a ransom is only the last resort.
Who would pay a ransom for you?
Don't tell anyone, but how about the man who sent me here? And he's close by. Unlike Lord Hanush is at the other end of the country.
Zizka would have to be out of his mind to release you.
Really? People like Zizka know coin is more important than revenge. You can't pay a band of mercenaries with nice feelings. Besides, seeing what happened, I don't think Zizka is going to want to stay long. And I wouldn't expect him to wait around until a messenger brings a ransom from Ratai. One way or another, he won't have any need for you. Either of you. And that's when my time will come.
Okay. Oh, he's pissed, dude. Henry, let's keep it cool.
Are you afraid?
I'm gonna get you.
No one's yet built the gallows I'll swing from, boy.
I don't think Henry's planning to hang you. He's more likely to rip your gut open. And I'll be glad to help him.
Yes. I love this. Okay. Alright, the rebellion's happening.
When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
I think he was looking for this.
You swine! Ugh. You better hope your father pays a nice fat ransom. Rot in hell! Ugh.
He doesn't like doing
Eric,
that.
we're just about to do some gutting.
There's no time for it.
Oh, it was him.
There's always time for this.
No, we've got to flee now.
Yeah, run away, little bitch.
There'll be time when we meet again.
And you will die. Dude, I have a list.
What was that?
He's at the top.
It.
He's at the top of the list. That guy that works with the miller, also near the top of that list. I should go pay him a visit. Yes!
Praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ. Gentlemen!
It's Godwin! What the fuck?
You know, I thought I'd be carrying your bodies home. Can't you even deliver a letter?
Yes. The boys are back in town.
I will get those fuckers.
Yes, dude. So, all right. So I think we're really close to
They're
going.
riding to Trusky. You were right.
All you had to do was trust us.
Trust you? When you came at me with von Bergov's army? Sorry, but my eye doesn't see it that way.
Maybe we wouldn't have come at anyone with an army if they hadn't tried to kill us earlier. And weren't cozying up with that bastard Istvan.
There might be some truth in that. We got off on the wrong foot, all right. But it seems we have a lot to say to each other.
Too right. I have to admit I'm getting a bit lost in all this mess.
You're not the only one.
Well, let's start with you, Captain. You know all of us, but we don't know you from Adam.
I am Jan of Trotsnov, also known as Zizka. These days in the service of Jan Sokol of Lamberg and Margrave Prokop of Luxembourg.
Prokop? Jobst of Luxembourg's brother? What a coincidence. We're here at Jobst's instigation.
Well, Sir Hans, the problem is Prokop is at this very moment in Sigismund's jail in Pressburg on account of Jobst's treachery, which doesn't exactly make us allies.
He's on our side.
We know about his past, but it seems he's changed his mind and sided with King Wenceslas. After all, we came here to try to make Lord von Bergov and the League of Lords turn against Sigismund.
Jobst can be very convincing, and then all of a sudden his dagger's in your back. I've seen him twist and turn so many times that I don't believe a word he says. Be that as it may, what you said means we, here and now, really are on the same side.
Aye. But what I want to know is how it came about that instead of delivering a letter, those boys joined our enemy.
He dragged us into it.
Von Bergov maneuvered us into it. It was easy to win us over. Zizka here attacked us first, and then von Bergov. And Istvan was with him too.
And Istvan was actually working for von Bergov all this time.
Where did you pick up that bastard, Zizka?
When I came here, I was putting together a band, and he turned up, along with Eric and a couple of others.
You recruited him? Just like that?
Lord Capon, when you do what I do, you don't get to choose from the best, but the worst. And he was good at our trade. So good, I didn't notice he was setting me up.
Let's see. Let's see what his task is.
If you're in Sokol's service, as you said, what exactly is it you're doing for him?
Waging war, as you've no doubt noticed.
There's a fine line between waging war and marauding.
As a man of your experiences must know, war takes many forms.
And since King Wenceslas and Prokop are imprisoned and the Czech noblemen are useless, we're doing the best we can alongside Sokol. We're making life difficult for the traitors who are in league with Sigismund. And Otto von Bergov is traitor-in-chief.
Why did they attack us?
Well, I understand you were out to harm von Bergov. But why did you attack us, for God's sake?
We saw you meet up with his garrison. It looked like a friendly encounter, so we figured you were with von Bergov.
You killed all my men! They were good lads!
And you killed my men. Though some of them were far from good.
War is a nasty business, Captain. What happened, happened. And it's a burden we all have to bear.
Tell that to Oates.
Yeah. Do you know Catherine? Interesting.
Do you know Catherine?
Who?
The girl from by the pond, for whose sake you killed your own man.
No.
You killed your own man to protect a woman you don't know?
Looks like it, doesn't it? Nobody has tried anything of the sort since, so they got the message.
That's a good message. They were going to commit rape and he didn't allow it. I like that. I'm going to let him get away with that because of his honor. Maybe he's not very honorable, but...
Did you want to kill von Bergov?
Of course. And as you know, we almost succeeded. But just making his life hell was enough. Making sure he lost as much coin and manpower as possible so he couldn't help Sigismund. And we hit him where it hurt, believe me.
So you were doing the same as Toth was doing in Sasau, in Sigismund's service? Or maybe even von Bergov's?
I suppose so. I also understood from what he said that he'd been harassing the enemy a bit too, but he didn't say who that was. Now it's clear why.
Harassing a bit? No offense, but you're a dabbler compared to him. Istvan took Talmberg Castle. He assembled a huge force and almost seized control of the entire Sasau region. The whole region had to band together to put an end to his mischief.
And did you?
I should say so.
You see then, this whole region also banded together against me. And did they stop me? And who did you say the dabbler was?
Why do you think Istvan joined you when he's on Sigismund's side?
That's a good question. Either he just needed coin and joined the first band he came across, and when he found out who I was, he secretly did an about-face and planned to double-cross us. Or he was already Sigismund's spy when he joined us. Anything's possible.
Why did Istvan let you ambush von Bergov instead of telling him you were at Nebukov? If he's on his side?
Well, that's not so mysterious. It all happened so fast that he didn't have time to do anything. What's more, I kept everyone inside the fortress before the battle. For that precise reason, so no idiot would give us away. Although it's true he wanted to avoid that battle. He tried to talk me out of it. And now we know why. While we're on the subject of Istvan, I understand you have some history between you.
We do, but one thing I remember, we actually talked to Van Bergo about Istvan, and he said he didn't recognize him or anything. He didn't say anything. So that's interesting.
It's a pretty ugly story. As Lord Capon said, he went marauding in our Sasau region. He seized Talmberg Castle, imprisoned my father, and stole his sword. And his commander, Markvart, killed my mother and stepfather while they were raising our village.
That's a long list.
Well, I forgot he calls him stepfather because it turns out Radzig is his father. Is it Radzig? Yeah, I think so.
How did you manage to set that trap in the ravine so quickly? We only heard about the sortie the evening before.
I have my sources.
Come on! I think you can trust us after all that's happened, can't you?
I'll give you a piece of advice, Lord Capon. Don't trust anyone.
So it's not Catherine. I thought it was, because she disappeared really quick after overhearing the conversation. He says he doesn't know Catherine. Maybe Catherine isn't her actual name.
If there's one thing I can't figure out, it's how come you suddenly turned up here, Godwin?
Or would you rather I hadn't?
Certainly not. You came at just the right time. A positive godsend.
I have the feeling it wasn't God who sent you, but my guardian Hanush, eh?
He dropped by to see me just as the bishop was kicking me out of my parish. He said you'd been gone suspiciously long, and I was wondering where I was going to live. So we made a deal that I'd go and check up on you.
That was a good idea, I must say.
I think so too. For a while, I was worried I'd have to take you home in sex.
How did Semine come to join you?
Von Berghoff is a bad master, and you're not the only ones who don't like what Sigismund's doing in Bohemia. It wasn't hard finding allies who hate him. The same with the miller, though he had lots of other incentives as well. What actually happened to Semine?
Unfortunately, they're all dead. Von Berghoff suspected something, and sent his men to Semine.
And?
They murdered them. Every last one. And
Burnt it down. We helped them do it.
Well, that can't be helped. War is hell.
I like
Sometimes it's hard to know what's going on and who is really your enemy.
We thought...
I know. You thought they were with me, and I wanted to kill you. Don't blame yourself. We all have our share of guilt.
But Sigismund most of all. If he hadn't come and taken the king captive, and started looting and plundering, none of this would have happened.
Amen.
What are we gonna do now?
We can't stay here. God knows what plots those fuckers are hatching right now. We should get ready to leave. Von Berghoff may have lost lots of men, but he won't take this lying down. Word will get out about his humiliation, and the League of Lords will come to his aid.
Where will we go?
I don't know yet. What about that Jobst of yours? Should you send word to him?
He's still somewhere in Brandenburg.
So the best thing would be for all of us to go back to Ratai. Wouldn't you like to join us, Zizka?
That sounds like a plan.
You see? Oh, and would you like me to take another look at your eye? An open wound is the last thing you want on a journey.
Is medicine another of your skills? On top of sword fighting, boozing, and preaching?
Giving the last rites isn't the only thing I can do for a fallen man. War is a good teacher.
All right, then. You could look at the bandage for a start. The stench bothers me more than the pain.
Sorry about your eye.
You're lucky it was this one. It must be cursed. I almost lost it as a child already. And then you came along. Still, I have no one to blame for challenging you and taking off my helmet. I'll hand out orders and come and join you in the fort. Sir Hans can take you there.
Okay. Oh god, let's see how bad this is. Hey, he's on a faint. Oh no.
Holy shit! Don't worry. I'm sure it doesn't look half as bad as it feels. It started to fester.
I'll have to clean that out.
Yeah, how do you clean something out back then, dude? I'm so
Just get it over with.
We live in the best time. We are so lucky to have modern medicine. You can do it, Father Godwin. Oh God, no. Oh. Oh my God. God damn, that's horrible.
Will he survive?
With God's help.
That's not what I asked.
The wound isn't deep. As long as it doesn't fester, it'll be all right.
So, he won't go blind?
He won't lose his eye. He just needs to get a good night's sleep.
We all do. We're leaving early in the morning before von Berghoff comes and kicks us out.
Can we help somehow?
Aye. Go to bed and no more fighting. And keep your hands off our Clara. Got it?
Hey.
But if you really want to be useful, you can help Bluster load the cart.
I think I know where we're most needed now. I'm going to need your help.
Leave me out of it. I'm still seeing stars from that bang to my head.
I'll be happy to help. What can I do?
We should say a few words for those who can no longer hear anything. And dig their graves. It's
Clara.
been a hellishly long day today.
I don't
Thank
remember.
God we managed to survive until
Okay, hold on.
evening at least. Now it's time to go to those who were not so lucky.
At least they now have eternal peace from everything. And they don't have to choose a lesser evil.
I couldn't help overhearing you talking about that tragedy in Samine. Was that also the choice of a lesser of two evils?
It's really a shame you didn't arrive earlier, Godwin.
Why? Do you think things would have turned out differently?
I don't know. Aldo was truly guilty, but to kill and to punish are two different things.
God gave us the power to punish. But we have to deal with our consciences ourselves. If you don't watch out, you'll end up drowning in all that spilt blood. Well, maybe all these hardships will be for the best in the end. Everything has a reason. In the end, we're the lucky ones. We're still alive, unlike others, eh?
Some of them might have fallen even by my hand.
I understand. Trust me, it's all the same to them now. The best thing you can do for their souls, and yours, to find peace, is to dig graves for them. But enough of that. We still have another burning question here. Why didn't von Berghoff come with you to the battle in person?
I don't know.
He was expecting an important visitor. I just heard it was someone from Prague.
That doesn't help us at all. Prague is full of politicians and traitors. Well, it seems that has nothing to do with what happened here. We're here! Would you please take care of those poor wretches and lay them to rest? In the meantime, I'll pray for the salvation of their souls.
Okay, so we need a spade. Here we go. But anyways, Clara, if you've played this game, you know who she is. But if you haven't played this game, a few parts ago we met her and might have romanced her a little bit and did the deed. She is very she's perfect. Let's just say that. So if you haven't done that yet, make sure you do whatever Clara wants. Give her what she wants. Alright, I think that's all the ones that we have to do. Bury him. Let's talk to him.
Do you think we did enough for those poor souls?
We did what was necessary.
That's good. Bloody tired.
Oh, come now, you're young. You can't be all that worn out. I have something that'll get your blood pumping.
Is it Clara?
Oh, Godwin, couldn't I... Can it wait?
No, wait. You'll see. It'll kick your arse for you.
I think I'll lie down and wait for it.
Come to the castle moat. I'll wait for you there.
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Oh shit, we gotta eat. Oh, do I actually might still have my food, right? Let's see, anything that's low. Let's go ahead and eat that stuff first. I didn't get food poisoning or anything, right?
Come on! You'll really get a kick out of this.
What's going on?
This'll interest you. Our friend here will show you what his diabolical contraption can do.
It's called a pistol. You'll see something you've never seen before. With this contraption, as you call it, you can shoot down a knight in armor, horse and all.
I've already seen what it can do. A weapon like that killed the Chamberlain this morning.
Let's not worry about that now, all right? You have a unique chance to try it out. From the right end for a change.
That's nice, yeah. What smells so bad?
What smells so bad here?
Schwarzpulver. Or gunpowder, brother. It may stink, but it's damn flammable.
And quite dangerous if you don't know how to handle it, eh?
Almost certainly.
How do you shoot with that?
It's not that hard, when you're careful.
It'd be better if you tell me everything in detail.
A pistol is not all that complicated. It has a metal barrel in the front, and you hold it in the back. First, you load the powder in the barrel, then the ball, and you plug it up with a piece of cloth or parchment. Sheep's wool is also good, because it doesn't get wet, but then it's hard to clean the weapon after. As soon as it's loaded, you put the stock under your shoulder, and you light it with a wick. Just watch out for the recoil. You have to use a wide stance, otherwise it'll knock you on your ass.
Oh, that doesn't sound bad, does it, Henry?
We'll see about that.
Don't rub blood on your face. The handgun is a terrifying modern weapon. Its slow loading speed and inaccurate aim are balanced by its sheer destructive force and the fear it causes amongst enemies. So you hold LT to load it, hold LT to aim it, and RT to fire it. Alright, let's try it.
Good. Let's try shooting.
Careful now. I don't want to have to go looking for all your pieces.
Well, you look like you're all in one piece, so you'll surely be the best teacher.
That's true. So far, I've only had to have 2 fingers stitched back on.
What?
But don't worry. I'm sure beginner's luck will protect you.
Maybe a prayer would help more.
Good idea. O merciful God, be kind and protect us so we don't blow our arses off.
Yeah.
Amen.
So let's get to it.
Alrighty. So let's load it. I think I'm loading it. Eventually we're gonna aim it. Oh, what the fuck, dude? Did I don't know where the fuck that went. He's hitting right in the center. How? Where do I aim it? I have no idea. The smoke doesn't... I can't tell where it's ending up. That's the problem. You're definitely going to win this one, Father Godwin. What the fuck? How do you aim this shit? Maybe it's like right... No way. Is that right? Maybe like right between... Nope, that probably went way... Oh, it went way over.
It really is a diabolical contraption. Holy balls! What a racket! And that stench! Ah!
Are you okay?
It's got quite a kick, huh?
What a load of bollocks!
Hitting something with that would take a miracle.
It's a miracle we still have both our arms.
Aye. I once saw it rip a bloke's face off, along with half his body.
Oh my
God.
God.
Such an accurate shot. From how many paces?
None. He was the one doing the shooting.
Oh God.
Sweet mother of Jesus.
Oh, this weapon has no future. Yeah. Welcome to our modern times. Let's just say this.
A diabolically dangerous weapon.
I told you so. This is the weapon of the future.
I'd like to see that.
No problem. I have one handgun here, and it's no good to placard anymore. Do you want it?
It's definitely not for me. Let the youngster here take it.
What? Seriously?
Of course. Here you go. But I don't have much gunpowder left. So you'll have to find some yourself.
And if you have all the saints on your side, it might not kill you straight off.
Thank you very much. I'll see what I can do with it.
All right, then. Thanks for the demonstration, Master. We have a long journey ahead of us tomorrow. I'm going to hit the hay. You do what you want, but keep out of trouble. Got it?
Of course, of course, of course. We're going to go to sleep, load supplies on the cart, try to get new allies. Where do I sleep? I'm going to bother...
Not a chance, you idiots!
Who are you calling an idiot? Only an idiot would waste bandages on those highborn fuckers.
They're injured, just like our men.
Plenty of ours are already pushing up daisies, and these bastards are responsible.
Aye, don't fuck with us, Clara. You're not going to treat them and that's that. Let them die for all I care.
Absolutely not. My potions were good enough when your teeth hurt, though, eh, Jakey?
Oh, piss off, Clara!
Aye. The captain said lock them up, not pamper them.
But they won't be any good to Zizka if they're dead, you numbskulls.
Stay out of this. We have our orders, Clara.
Are you completely stupid? Let me see them.
Go and take care of our men first. These two can wait.
Aye, they've lasted this long. They'll last a bit longer.
Don't you understand? I have to see how they're doing first. What if they bleed to death?
Who gives a fuck? If God wants them to live, they'll get by without your help, woman.
Okay, let's talk to her.
Great, just who I was looking for. How's our captain doing?
Don't worry. Godwin treated his wounded eye.
I hope so. He'd lose it otherwise.
It can't be that bad. If they change the bandages regularly...
You mean if I change the bandages regularly? Damn it all. That fight could have ended up a lot worse.
Sorry, but no one could have known in advance how it would end.
How else could it have ended when you fought each other with weapons? And now I have to fix all the damage.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Like what? Can you even do anything other than wave that stupid piece of steel around?
I'm sorry, Clara. I'm just trying to make myself useful.
There are a lot of injured here that probably won't survive the night without help. I hope you can do something for them.
Clara, I'll do anything for you. Just tell me what to do.
I'll gladly do anything you need. Just tell me.
I reckon you don't know much about healing, do you? But it's true. I have more work than I can handle. I'll take any help I can get. All right, then. I'll go and prepare some more medicine and make a round visiting the injured. In the meantime, you go to the lower castle. There are more men there who need to be treated.
What are their names?
Mark and poor old Sverk. You'll find medicine and bandages in the chest in my cabin. And if you have any questions, I'd be happy to help you.
Question number one, what are you doing later? Okay, just kidding.
Listen, I need some quick advice.
What would you like to know?
What should I do about a fever and headache?
Look over the man thoroughly. The fever could be caused by gangrene in a wound. That needs to be cleaned and cauterized. He should also drink a lot of water. Chamomile is good too. And a marigold decoction should help for the fever.
Oh my god, dude. What are we gonna do? Why are this is... Clara? I'll do my best. Okay, god. We're good. We're so fucked. Alright, where are they? Whoa, whoa. Okay. That wasn't that far of a drop. They are that way. Can we get there? Yeah, they're inside the castle walls, so we just go this way, right? I don't think we've been down here yet. Let's go ahead and... Oh, yeah, we have. This is where she lives. So she'll be here if we have any questions. And she said she has stuff in her chest. Yes, she does. Okay. Use the ladder, I'm guessing. Ooh, did that just say sleep and save? So this is her chest. Okay, so we have a bunch of... I'm taking her... sure, why not? Yeah, water too. Okay, we'll leave her the axe. She's gonna need... Eat it! Okay, we're good. We haven't been down here yet, though. Alright, these guys... Alright, here's one of them. It looks like one of them might be below us. Let's talk to this guy first.
Where did they wound you, Mark?
I'm all right. I just have a headache. I always walk away on my own 2 feet.
You're talking bollocks. Let me take a look at your wounds.
I'm just really tired. I need some sleep. Leave me alone and go and treat someone else.
You threw up and you got a bloody wound on your left leg, and you're talking nonsense. I'll take a look at your head. It could be a concussion.
Oh, come on, I'm fine. I'm just a little tired.
Okay. I'll take a look at your head.
Is there a cut under all that blood on your head? You've got a cut and some bruising. You took a hard hit to the head, didn't you?
What do I know? It was one hit after another. It all just blurred together.
Let's look at his leg. So he's got a concussion.
I see you've got a cut on your leg.
Aye, but that's nothing.
It could get infected. It'll have to be treated.
I could give you some kind of potion. I think I know everything I need to know.
All right. I reckon I know what's wrong with you, Mark.
I'll clean and dress your wound. I'll clean and dress your wounds, just don't fall asleep.
I'll clean and bandage your wounds, but most importantly, don't fall asleep, Mark. You've got a head injury.
Ah, come on, don't be silly. I'm perfectly fine. I'll just take a little nap and I'll be right as rain.
Smack him.
I'll try to treat you.
You sure about that?
Oh shit, dude. We should probably. Fuck.
I'll clean that wound for you.
Yeah, we need to. We need to talk.
Only I don't have anything to use.
Let's. Okay, he has a bad. Oh shit. Mark, stay alive. Okay, hold on. Clara, help! Oh, you are just doing a great job over here.
Listen, I need some quick advice.
Again? All right then.
Okay, so let's see. He has vomiting, so he probably has a concussion.
What should I do with a vomiting patient?
If the patient is dozing off and spouting nonsense, he's fine. He just took a solid blow to the head. You just have to make sure he doesn't fall asleep and put a cold compress on his forehead. But if he's also thirsty, then God help him. That means he's bleeding internally, and there's nothing we can do for him.
Uh-oh. Okay. Cold compress.
What's the proper way to treat a wound?
That's not hard. Always clean the wound first, and then lightly bind it with a bandage.
Okay, so clean wound. Bind it.
It's good to see you.
See ya. All right. Clean the wound, bind it with a bandage, and if we had some sort of cold, I don't know what that would be, cold compress. Like what year is it? 1400s? Like what the fuck? Mark? You still alive? All right. Gotcha.
I'll treat your wounds.
Ugh. I'd appreciate it.
All right, let's clean your wound.
I'll clean that wound for you.
I don't know how to clean your wound. Do I? Is it water? Can I use any of this stuff? Let's do this one, because I'm never going to drink it.
This will sting a bit.
Christ.
Okay, hopefully that's okay to use. Now we got to bandage his wound.
Good. That's that.
Now we have to dress it.
I'm going to dress your wound. I'll just wrap it around here and tie it up here.
Sakra. Be careful.
Finished. It's as good as it'll get.
Not even worth mentioning.
All right, and we don't really have anything. Well, do we
could use some sort of potion?
Let's see. Do we have a potion that does something cold-like? Decreases nourishment, cures food poisoning, half a day. You gotta keep him awake. Maybe we increase his energy. Is that what we need? Keep him awake, right? Suppresses the effects of injury, liquid bread. Nothing that's gonna keep him cool. Let's keep him awake then. Where was that? Increases energy by 20. Let's do the weak one.
This will put you back on your feet. Guaranteed.
I'm fine, really.
Okay, that's all. Finish.
I reckon we're done here. I treated you the best I could.
Aye. So you did.
I cleaned and dressed your wounds, but you have a concussion.
I know. I could really use some shut-eye, but I don't have any shoes. Sorry.
You're spouting nonsense, but that's the concussion talking. Hopefully it'll wear off soon.
Well, I gave him the energy thing, so hopefully he doesn't fall asleep. Let's go ahead and see what this guy's up to down here. Where is he? Oh, God.
I came to treat you. What hurts, Zwerg?
I took a blow to the ribs, and my right leg hurts like hell. I'm fine otherwise.
Okay, let's take a look at his wounds.
Let me take a look at your wounds.
Just be careful, all right? I'm aching all over.
Don't worry, my friend. I'll just take a peek.
He might be internally bleeding.
Aye, yes. You've got a bruise on your chest and some dried blood.
Oh, God.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad, does it?
No, but you also have a pretty swollen ankle.
And what can we do about that?
I don't know yet. I'll have to take a closer look at it first.
Let's take a look at all of it.
Let me have a look at your chest. Your ribs aren't just bruised. You've got a gash as well.
And what about it?
It's not too serious. I'll just have to clean the wound before bandaging it. Otherwise, you could get an ugly infection. I'll take a look at your foot. It's quite swollen.
How bad is it?
Nothing too serious. You just sprained your ankle. If we bandage it up nice and tight, you should be on your feet by tomorrow.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
He didn't say anything about being super thirsty, did he?
All right. I think I know what's wrong with you, Zwerg. Your ankle just needs to be bound. But I'll also have to clean, stitch up, and bandage that wound on your chest. A buck's blood potion would do you good. Or at least some chamomile for your ankle.
It sounds like I just might pull through. But a drink would really hit the spot.
Oh.
I'm thirsty as hell. Could you get me something?
Let's get to it. I'm gonna treat you.
All right. Do what you have to. Just make it quick.
He is internally bleeding. Shit. Do I waste the stuff on him to try to keep him alive longer? You're gonna die, my guy. I'm sorry. Let's go tell Clara. Let's see if Clara says anything. Wait, hold on. Alright, it's locked. Alright, Clara. You're super busy, I know, but...
Listen, I need some quick advice.
God, Henry, what is it?
Jesus Christ, what are you sitting here doing nothing? Like, come on. It doesn't say anything. Fuck.
What about bleeding? Should I bandage the wound?
Aye. A bandage
Stop
will
the
stop the
bleeding.
bleeding.
Make sure it's not a fracture.
Can I give them something to eat?
Certainly. A good strong broth would be best, but be careful with head injuries and internal bleeding. Eating and drinking will only make it worse.
So, don't give him
It was good
water
to see
or
you.
anything to drink. Okay. He might be internally bleeding because he said that he was thirsty as hell, and she said that's like fucking symptom number 1, basically, internal bleeding. So we're just gonna treat his wounds.
I'll clean that wound on your side, otherwise it'll fester.
Is it that bad?
Aye. Gangrene is pretty bad.
Man, I just had a client come to session. They have a family member that had gangrene, almost died. Increases agility, marigold, heals. This guy, I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna be okay.
This is gonna sting a bit.
Fucking hell, that burns.
The main thing is that it does what it's supposed to. I'll bind that ankle of yours and bandage your chest. There. I'll wrap it up like this and tie it up here.
Ah, Sakra! Well then, is that it?
All done. Now just don't make any sudden movements, Verk.
Thanks. It seems to be holding well.
Well, that's the dressing done. Now for the rest.
I could rub the... I think she said the chamomile.
I'll rub some of this decoction on your ankle.
You think that will help?
Yeah, it will. It's the weak... We'll do the weak one.
This should help the swelling go down.
Oh, it feels better already.
Okay, now we're gonna be done here. I'm not gonna give him anything to drink because it's bad.
All right, that's all, Zverk. I treated your wounds. The best thing you can do now is get some sleep.
Christ, you really are a good healer. I feel better already, really. Thanks a lot.
Well, good. That's awesome. That's great news. Let's go tell Clara how awesome we are. Maybe she'll give us a reward, if you know what I'm saying, just like last time.
I tried to treat all the wounded.
What do you mean you tried?
I did what I could, and I hope I brought them some relief.
Great. The rest is in God's hands. There's nothing more we can do. Thanks, Henry. I'll go and have a look at the wounded later. Now you should take care of yourself. Here, this might come in handy.
Thanks. But I'll only take it if you don't need it.
I've got what I need. This was left over.
Are you finished for today?
Work like this is never finished. But you have to know when enough is enough. Otherwise it'll drive you mad.
It's tough seeing people you know and care about in such a state.
You can't let it get to you. Neither the good or the bad. If you don't think about who's lying in front of you, you can focus better on what you need to do.
So isn't there anyone here who you really care about?
No. That is, not anymore. But enough of all that. I'd like to think about something else.
I give you something to think about.
I reckon we can forget about taking a stroll this time, eh?
Definitely. Unless you were to carry me on your back.
Well, I suppose I could handle that.
No, no. You should go and lie down. If you like, there's a free bed in the cabin. The wind blows through the gaps, but if you don't mind a bit of a squeeze, we'll be warm this evening. I'll come and see you when you go to bed. At least this day will have a happier ending.
Farewell, my friend.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Where's your bed? Where's your bed? This bed right here? Oh yeah, we know.
Could you find some room there for me? I'm awfully, awfully tired. And cold too.
Well, we shall have to do something about that.
But don't get too excited. As soon as I lie down, I'll sleep the sleep of the...
The just?
Something like that. But at least I don't have to worry about any bad dreams, since I'll be sleeping next to a knight.
Yeah, they told us to stay away from her. We couldn't help it. Oh, oh. Why was there a pause there, huh? Uh-oh, bad dream? Oh no.
No!
I am here, lad.
And I'm coming for you.
Uh-oh, what's going on? Sure is a lot of noise.
Quickly barricade the gate! Hurry! Load up everything you get your hands on. Stones to the wall! All weapons to the gate!
Clara, what in the hell? She's busy. Everybody's doing their job. Henry, do yours. Ah, okay.
Out! What the hell is going on?
A bit of a rude awakening.
I need a beer for this.
Who are they? And where the fuck did they come from?
From the tower crest on their banners, looks like the Prague militia.
Prague. Oh, it's Eric. Oh, that guy.
Owlets.
Owlets. Yeah, I couldn't remember his name.
Good morning, Captain! Please forgive my abrupt departure without saying goodbye yesterday.
What do you want?
Lord Nebak here would like his castle back. My liege, Sir Otto, wants your head. And I have an account to settle with a certain bastard of Radzig's.
Lord Burgov! Since when did the Chamberlain of our land ally himself with such filth?
Ever since Jobst and Wenceslas started allying with filth like you, Zizka.
Zizka.
Sir Istvan Todt is a master of your craft. He harassed Wenceslas' allies, just as you did King Sigismund's. He did a good job in Zassau, and he would have done so here too, were it not for Hanush's pair of buffoons.
That smug little fucker was in his service the whole time.
But I have to admit, Captain Zizka, that you've been a much bigger thorn in our backsides than we care for. Fortunately, my friend Marquardt just happened to be passing, so... now your tricks won't help you anymore.
The executioner awaits you, Captain. But if you're sensible, we'll spare your companions.
Zizka.
Surrender!
Don't do that. Let me put an arrow in that one's eyeball.
Is there anywhere to sneak out of here? Even if there were, we wouldn't get far.
No. And I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Lord von Burgov! Sir Marquardt! Lord Nebak! And you treacherous shit! Kiss our asses!
God.
Oh, goodness.
Is this retribution for my sins?
There's only like 100 of them. Come on, we can take them. Oh, what? You gonna go let your men fight for you?
Sorry,
Let's go.
my friend. I'm afraid your castle will be needing some repairs.
All the lords can go scatter off and be little pussies. Us four could take like 20 of them, so I don't understand.
It'll start soon enough.
Aye. The waiting is the worst of it.
Let's not get on our knees just yet. If we hold out, they'll parley.
We have a chance. Not a big one, but a chance.
Michael, you deal with the shooters. The tower must not fall.
Don't worry. We'll hold it. God be with you, fellas.
I'll be on the gate. But if they storm us, we'll definitely need help.
All right. I need everyone else on the battlements.
God hear our prayer and kick their St. Clement's arse today.
So, to the task, my friends.
So I'm supposed to be on the battlements, I think. I don't want to use that gun. I don't think I have any arrows. Arrows up.
Aim!
Alright, let's get down. Okay, I don't have any arrows. Maybe we can find some though, huh?
Come on, then.
Where are my arrows? Maybe I have to equip them. That would make sense, huh? Crude arrow, 18. Bolt, lead ball, piercing arrow. Let's go with the crude. Excuse me. Alrighty.
Shoot those ones carrying the ladders! Hey, Henry!
Did I get him?
Find a halberd somewhere and knock those ladders down! Repel the ladders! To the top!
Dude, get out of my way! Fuck. I can't. Okay, let's bust out the sword.
Let's let him have it! Forward! Keep going! Don't stop! Hurry!
Why can't I push?
Don't worry!
Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! Jesus Christ! What the fuck, dude? Kill him. Come here, you fucking asshole.
Let him have it!
Where'd that ladder go? Did you push it over? Get out of my way! There was another ladder, wasn't there?
Whoa! Good strike! Yeah! I'll shoot
You fight like an old hat!
You got it!
Alright, alright. I think they pushed the ladders. Oh, here. Why can't I hit him? Oh my god, there's nothing more fucking annoying than that.
Mistake, you cunt!
Move, you fuck!
You won't get your head! They're attacking the gate! The gate must be held!
Where's the gate? Where's the gate? I don't know where the gate is, guys. I don't know how to get down. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Gate probably this way? Yeah, this way. Oh shit, is that the gate? Must be. Oh, let's go. While defending the fortress, you can drop stones on enemies. Pick up a stone from the pile, stand over and drop it. Okay, so lift stone, select your target, drop stone. Simple enough.
We'll see who gets the last laugh, you whore sons! Right on the money! Fucking scumbag!
What the fuck? Oh, they'll be right here. Okay, I thought it was gonna be. Okay, let's wait. Yeah, here we go. Pick it up, Henry. Oh, you missed? How do you drop a stone and miss? What the fuck? Oh, you fuckers, dude. You're lucky that I don't know how to drop a stone straight down. Dude, that's such bullshit. Pick up the stone. Maybe I have to wait for them to swing. No. Pick up the stone, dude. God. Yep, alright. So they swing.
They're retreating! We fended them off!
Oh! Oh, nope. Oh, did I miss him? Oh, I hit his shield probably, huh? Yeah.
The Lord giveth, and the Lord taketh away.
Oh my god, how is that right of him?
You asked for it!
Okay, that was perfectly straight that time. Got him. Alright. Now what are we supposed to do here? Probably go up here.
Come here quick! We have a problem!
Where are you? Who said
I'll
that?
be right with you.
Who? P. This guy.
It's bad.
What's wrong? We defended the gate, didn't we?
Aye, and we're holding the battlements on the tower. But they got into the lower castle. Our boys are getting hammered. We've got to get to their aid, right now!
I understand. I'll go with you.
Let's go.
Yeah! Don't spare him!
What the fuck? Okay.
Take that, scum!
But he's still standing! No mercy!
Nice.
They got what they wanted. We did it, eh?
I hope so.
Everyone's so
But
tired.
unfortunately, it isn't over yet. Something's happening up top. We have to go back quickly.
Oh, Sakura. When will this be over, Zizka?
As soon as we kick their asses!
Alright, I like it, dude. I like it. Hurry up. Zizka, hurry. Dude.
Work on me! Beat them back! They mustn't get to the gate!
Bleeding like a
No, you mother! Hide it! Die, fucker! You're to make it bloody pole!
Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Kicking their ass. Oh, Jesus. This is
We've got to fall back! Everyone back to the tower! Now!
Hurry! There's more coming!
More? I mean, their numbers have definitely dwindled. Oh, we're inside. Or you could just start it on fire.
Fuck!
And be fucked.
You're done for.
Bollocks. They won't get into the tower easily. Now, Parley, you'll see.
Uh-oh.
Fall back! Everyone, away from the tower!
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Uh-oh. Is the catapult?
What the fuck is that?
It is. Oh, it's a cannon.
Get ready!
Pater, Noster, Quies in Kielis.
Time!
Et debiti nobis debita nostro sicut.
Take cover!
Et nos dimitimus debitoribus nostris.
Everyone away from the wall.
Et ne nos inducas in tentationem. But deliver us from evil.
Oh. Wow. Wow.
Help me!
Get up, get up. Sir Hans, hurry. Yes, get up. Come on. Can't hear, it hurts a little bit. Let's get up. Oh, it's going down. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, that didn't end well. We're alive.
I told you we should have made a run for it. Aye. We should have taken off.
At least then we wouldn't have to listen to your blathering.
Now, the last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never going to do that again.
Well, that's just what I'm afraid of, Henry. Honor's a splendid thing.
But you won't be much use to anyone as a corpse.
The great thing about corpses is that they keep their mouths shut.
Huh.
They're not dead yet.
Well, if it hadn't been for that diabolical invention, we'd have stood a chance.
Show some respect, priest. Sir Otto christened this little beauty himself. He named it Finger of God. Whoever it points at, poof!
Stop! Halt! Pull up!
What is it, sir?
We part ways here, Istvan. I need someone to keep watch on Trotsky while I'm with the king. Take the captives with you, and get what you can out of them. We need to know what Jobst and the Leipa lords are plotting.
With the greatest pleasure, sir.
Don't spare them. And when they sing, send me a message with what you found out. But the young lord of Bjergstein will be coming along with me. He's too valuable a commodity. He'll come in handy as a hostage, if Hanush tries any tricks.
Okay, so we're getting separated.
Here are the orders from King Sigismund, so you know what to question them about, and where to find us. And I'm counting on you to keep my castle in one piece until I return.
Rest assured, my lord.
Good. Forwards!
Whoa.
Listen to him, Ernest. Like a child of the night. Beautiful music, isn't it?
Go to hell!
But now the fun's over. I don't have all night to deal with you. I have 2 more guests to attend to, and I want to get some sleep.
Sleep sweetly while you can.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry. I've had a couple of hard, nerve-wracking days, but in the end, everything went according to plan. And what's more, I have this wonderful entertainment before bedtime. I'll sleep the sleep of the dead.
I hope you do. Literally.
You'd do better to say your prayers, priest. It'll be your turn soon.
You'll rot in hell.
Do you think people like me are afraid of hell? The powerful lords invoke hell to keep simpletons like you in line. God doesn't give a shit about me, and the feeling's mutual. What's the penance for such blasphemy, priest? How many are fathers and all that shit, eh?
Your penance will be to drown in shit.
You're quite witty for a priest. I like you. But now back to work.
Sir, the other one just came round too.
Okay, hold on just a second. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back.
Excellent. As soon as we're done with the captain here, we'll turn our attention to him.
Leave the captain alone, you swine.
Would you look at that? You've still got some fire in you. But don't worry, you'll get your turn.
I said, leave him alone. He doesn't know anything.
Sir Istvan told you to shut up.
He still has a weapon on him. Captain still has a weapon. Ziska.
It's time to start singing, Captain. Where are Jobst of Luxembourg and Jan of Liechtenstein?
Why do you think I've got anything to do with that fucking traitor?
Turncoat. Now, don't tell me there are disputes in King Wenceslas's camp. That would sadden me. But I'm afraid Jobst's latest treachery was directed at King Sigismund. And that's why I'm asking you. Where is he?
Kiss my ass.
It seems you don't value your life. To be fair, though, if I were in your shoes, I'd probably want it to be all over quickly, too. So we'll see how your new best friend Henry is doing.
I don't know anything about any Jobst. I was only supposed to make sure nothing happened to my lord on the journey.
You didn't do a very good job then, did you? You think I'm going to believe that as Capon's escort you never met Jobst and Liechtenstein?
What Stein? I've no idea what you're talking about.
Don't try to make an ass out of me, Radzig's bastard.
We're gonna get tortured.
I'll repeat the question, but this is the last time I ask nicely. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? What were they doing in Ratai?
Oh, yes.
What do you think? Probably off fucking your ugly mother somewhere.
You still have the strength for jokes, I see. Well, as you wish.
That's fine. You punch like a little fucking
Let's
bitch.
try this again. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? Why did they meet with Radzig? What do they have planned?
Fuck you.
My, such ugly words. But not what I wanted to hear from you,
Are they gonna kill us, you think?
So you force me to carry on.
What, are you gonna punch me in the stomach again or slap me in the face? Come on. Kidney. That would hurt.
I honestly don't understand why you're trying to play the hero. On account of your cronies here? The captain already told me plenty, and the priest here is shaking like a leaf. He won't last long.
I told you nothing, you whoreson!
You told me more than you think. And you ought to get some rest. So, Jobst and that other bastard, Liechtenstein, where are they? What are they doing? What was discussed in Ratai?
We are going to say nothing.
Still nothing? As you wish.
Dude, this is gonna hurt. Oh, God. That's broken rib. Just take it, Henry. Don't say anything.
Well, had enough at last? Can we start being serious finally? Is it worth suffering like this to protect that traitor and turncoat Jobst? Do you think letting yourself be killed will do any good? This is not your war! Now listen up. If you tell me what I want to know, I'll stop. And I'll get von Bergau to demand a ransom for you from Radzig. Then you'll be able to go back to that shithole of yours.
Oh yeah, that sounds so great. Not.
My shithole. My native shithole was burnt to the ground because of Sigismund, who you serve, you mangy cur. So you can shove your ransom up your arse.
Henry, I hope he doesn't. I hope we can get through this without dying and giving zero information.
Ah! Fuck! Ah!
It couldn't have been that bad. It was only one fuckworthy, so that's not so bad. I feel like we're gonna gain some. Uh-oh. He didn't like that or what? We're I thought we were gonna be gaining some reputation here with these guys.
This is the last time I'll ask. What do you know about Jobst and Liechtenstein? Where did they go from Ratai? What do they have planned?
For the last time.
And I'm telling you, for the last time, go fuck yourself.
As you wish.
Oh god, what's gonna happen? Uh-oh.
Ah! Ah!
Okay. They seem unhappy about it, but... I'm sorry, Henry.
So you're not going to talk? In that case, you won't be needing your tongue.
Sir, I don't think he can take much more.
I don't care. He had his chance. Take the tongs and get on with it. I don't care if he dies.
No! Stop it! Don't do it!
What is it, priest?
Father Godwin.
Is there something you'd like to tell us?
Don't.
Godwin, no! Shut up!
Tell me then. What's on your mind, father?
Don't do it.
From what I understood, Jobst is looking for allies so he can take on Sigismund.
That's not really news. I want to know where he is now.
In Brandenburg. He went to Brandenburg.
That's better. And what about Liechtenstein?
Radzig said Jobst sent him to Kuttenberg. That's all I know. As God is my witness.
Well, I'll be. He sent him right into Sigismund's lap. This might surprise you, but I believe you. And you've saved this bastard's life. You'll be rewarded in heaven for that. Well then, that will do for today. See? All you had to do was cooperate a bit, and now it's all over. Wasn't all that blood spilt needlessly. Now rest up. You'll need a lot of strength for tomorrow. There's a lot more I want to know. Good night, gentlemen. Well, that's that. Find Eric for me. He's going on a little trip.
Does running for it still seem like a bad idea to you?
You know, the worst of it is that we betrayed the others. And now they'll get the same as us.
Don't feel so bad about it, lad. Everyone breaks under torture. It's only a matter of time.
Hey.
Catherine?
Can you hear that?
Catherine. Yes, yes, we get to find out who she really is.
About time, Catherine.
Yes, you do know Catherine.
What took you so long?
You can hang around here a bit longer if you like.
Yes, dude. Hell yeah. All right. Next time we get a...
Wait.
Oh.
You? So that's why you pretended not to know me this whole time.
Did you work that out all by yourself?
And that's why you killed that man by the pond.
I wouldn't let anyone put their filthy hands on my most loyal sister-in-arms, would I?
If it hadn't been for me, you wouldn't have been able to stop it. Oh, okay, okay. So you did... he would have stopped it either way, so...
So you did recognize me after that?
You think I'd forget someone who saved my life? You behaved like an utter madman who's tired of life. But I'm grateful to you, Henry.
I'm not tired of life. I'll just never run away from a fight again.
Like I said, a madman. Are you alright?
I'll live. But everything else won't be so straightforward.
What about you two?
Better than I probably look.
He didn't pay all that much attention to me. We haven't met, my dear. Godwin's the name.
Catherine. But this isn't the time for pleasantries. We have to get out of here.
The lass is right. Get out of here. How?
I've thought of that. There's a secret passageway that leads right from the basement to the Apollonia Rocks.
Oh no!
That sounds a bit risky.
Perhaps.
Dude, I pressed down.
But we won't get past the guards. So it's our only chance.
Good work, Kate.
Thank Christ. So what are we waiting for?
Don't count your chickens yet. It won't be that simple. There's an iron gate at the start of the passage. We won't be able to force it, we need the key. And the Lord of the Castle has it.
And right now, that's the Hungarian.
Oh, God.
Sakra. Where can we find him?
In his chambers at the top of the Crone Tower, most likely. That's the smaller tower on the far side of the castle.
I know it.
Getting hold of the orders he got from von Berghoff would also come in handy.
And our things.
Istvan had your things taken to his chambers. And the documents will be in either the scribe's chambers or von Berghoff's.
Let's ask the question.
How many people are there in the castle?
That's one thing working in our favor. A lot of them left with von Berghoff. Here in the upper castle, there's just Istvan and a couple of men. There are more in the lower courtyard, but we don't have to worry about them. Besides, there's a storm on the way, so they'll all be inside.
I'll take care of Istvan and get the keys.
Yep.
Sure. That's a brilliant plan.
Someone has to. And I'm in no state to do it myself.
Don't worry.
I got
I'll
stabbed.
Do it. I have a score to settle with him anyway.
Oh my God.
That's just what I'm afraid of.
He said he wants to get some sleep. With any luck, the lad will find him in bed.
The two of us can go. Don't take this the wrong way, Godwin. But Henry has to be stealthy, and you'd just get in his way. What's more, we need to search our tower, find von Bergov's orders, and to keep guard. If someone came, Catherine wouldn't be able to handle him on her own, and I can't help her in this state.
Have you forgotten, Zizka? I'm supposed to bring him home in one piece.
Don't worry, he can cope. Someone who can hack me in the face won't have any difficulty with that fucking Hungarian midget.
All right, then. Be careful, and don't take unnecessary risks. No fucking around. Just cut his throat while he's asleep.
It's not every day you hear a priest handing out advice on throat cutting. But I'll follow it. All right, let's split up. I'll take care of Istvan and search the scribe's chambers on the way. And you, Godwin, see what you can find in von Bergov's chambers.
If I must.
I could do with some armor and a weapon. Maybe not. Okay.
It's just... I could do with some kind of armor. And a weapon to sort out that bastard. He may be lower than vermin.
How about use the dagger that he sagged you with?
Hands.
I don't think the poor bastard who was guarding us will need his stuff anymore. Robbing the dead may be a sin, but I'm sure Father here will turn a blind eye.
Aye. Although turning a blind eye is more your thing, Zizka.
Wait, Henry. I'll give you my knife.
Yes.
I won't need it here.
Thanks.
I'll take care of Jan. Hurry.
So we need that knife. She gave us the dagger. Are we going to blend it? Where'd that guy go? Did they move his body? Oh, he's right here. Okay. So, I'm going to... What I'm going to do... We're going to take all this stuff. But what I'm going to do is equip it on one thing, right? So... Okay, well... So we'll... Before putting on a helmet... Yep, So we have this one, right? And then I'm going to press triangle and only do anything that decreases our visibility. Okay, so let me equip this first. So visibility up, visibility down. Noise is a little bit higher with that though. Visibility down. So visibility is not the same, but the noise is higher with this. It's only 20. So I don't think it's gonna be too loud. So now we have... Okay, so am I bleeding right now? Hold on. What is that? I've been tortured. So what does that mean necessarily? I don't... What is being... What is... Buffs. Tortured. You were tortured at Trotsky. And as a result, your strength, agility, and vitality are reduced. Are they really? Holy shit, look how low they are. Okay.
Exaggerating.
Sorry.
Alright. So this is... Okay. You know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to end this one right here. So the next time we play, we are going to be sneaking around this castle and trying to get some revenge. I appreciate you guys for watching this. This is probably a longer part. I actually have no idea how long I've been recording. I can look at that now. I've been recording 2 hours. I usually try to edit these down, but there hasn't been a lot of room to edit this one down. So I appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you have a great day. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.